It's now been a week since Israel declared war on Hamas after an unprecedented ground, air and sea assault by the militants over the weekend. Death toll continues to mount on both sides. Over 1,300 Israelis and over 1,400 Palestinians have lost their lives so far. The humanitarian crisis is mounting, and countries have now swung into diplomatic action to avoid a spillover. In the latest, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has arrived in Jordan after his Israel visit. He will meet the Palestinian president and Jordan king in Amman. His visit aims to engage regional partners on efforts to help prevent the conflict from spreading. He will also visit Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Blinken also met Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He vowed a robust support for Israel as he said that the country will never have to fight alone, as America will always be on its side. Netanyahu showed Blinken the horrific images of infant victims who were murdered and burned by Hamas. Blinken shared those images on social media platform X. WION is consciously choosing not to show those pictures. Israeli parliament has approved Prime Minister Netanyahu's emergency unit government in a 66-4 vote. Opposition members have also joined the government to take on Hamas. Formation of the new government underlines the suspension of normal political rules during one of the most serious crises in Israel's history. Former Prime Minister Yair Lapid, who is the leader of the largest opposition party in parliament, has refused to join the government. Israel continues to pound Gaza Strip with airstrikes. It is reportedly preparing for a possible ground invasion to end the Hamas threat. Israel has tightened its siege of Gaza, which saw another night without electricity. The Israeli army has said that it has bombarded the Gaza Strip with approximately 6,000 bombs containing a total of 4,000 tons of explosives since Saturday, when it began striking Hamas targets. Israel's defense forces released footage on Friday showing its elite naval unit retaking the Sufa military outpost near Gaza on Saturday. The IDF said 250 hostages were rescued, while 60 plus Hamas terrorists were killed and 26 were arrested. Meanwhile, Israel's kibbutz region has suffered severe damages as it was attacked by Hamas militants over the weekend. As West ramps up its diplomatic effort in region, Iran has called on Islamic and Arab countries to form a united front against Israel. Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi accused Israel of genocide. Tehran has also reportedly offered to host an emergency meeting of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign minister has warned that if Israel's bombardment of Gaza continues, the war may open on other fronts, which is seen as an apparent reference to the Lebanese group Hezbollah. As war rages on in Israel, many countries have also ramped up efforts to rescue their citizens. India's first charter flight under Operation Ajay, carrying 212 Indian nationals from war-torn Israel, landed at Delhi this morning, while flight carrying 377 French nationals evacuated from Israel landed in Paris on Thursday.